post that for me on the page? Save me some time.
You said post it for you?
On the JTDG page. We don't have to. This ain't no incentives in this one, is it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, if it's posted, I'll go ahead and get this thing going. I go take
He responded to you yet?
Yeah, we're getting ready to kick off here and send it to him. Gotta go check his team out real quick, do a little scout report. Jacoby Brissett. Antonio Gibson. Alec Robinson. Robbie Anderson. And his defense is just stacked. Damn. What the hell? How does Denzel Ward get up to 95 speed? Yeah, he's got the damn corners.
Denzel Ward's speed goes up pretty fast.
I'm streaming on. You're on there, by the way. Just a heads up. We ain't got to change really nothing, but.
Alright, I posted it.
Alright, man. Let's chill. See what's here. Damn. Can't play at night. Stupid. Oh, this is dumb.
At least you play at home.
That's true.
So you ain't got to worry about none of the weather.
Yeah. I'm just gonna worry about my team being awake. You never know what team shows up with these rookies, man.
Dude, what's the worst that could happen? You got to join us on the couch.
Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, not against y'all, but like for all of us to be out first round.
Yeah, man.
Man, where's he at? I have to back out and send it again.
I really played it back, eh?
Huh? Oh, here we go. Game on. 85. Good luck, old head. Next level. This is for you, Willie Rose. Level up for life.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz
Couple
Stadium
bird
in
gangs
downtown
going at it.
Atlanta. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons.
And Falcons have got nice everything, man, and they are horrible in real life. Nice stadium, badass uniforms.
And that one will bounce out of the back
Can't do
of the
shit.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Brissett to throw on first. Got his man, Robbie
Seriously?
Anderson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First
He
catch
really
in
held
this
on
wild
good.
card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Wow.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down now, it's Gibson down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third down.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. This is brought in by Gibson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Philadelphia.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Brissett now. And he's got it complete to Anderson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Brissett sets to throw it. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Tucker's kick is good. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was brought
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
To throw, Montez.
Oh, good play.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man.
I don't know how you got that animation.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. They'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Eagles.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, 1st down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now this time he'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Falcons, nothing.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? On play action, they'll throw. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Throw into the hands of Rager. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
What the hell was that guy's name?
I don't know that.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
So that little midget just out-jumped my big tight end.
Reception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Brissett. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Darrell Taylor. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. Flushed out right.
No way.
He's got Snead. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I think it's that awareness.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. the gun. Here's Bassett. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And that's
This is getting fucking retarded.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Brissett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Brissett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
That is dumb.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on
I'm sitting here watching the replay again. I missed my damn run play
not
up.
even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Taylor. Big hold of the 30. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. 81 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
5-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. first down, Brissett. That was caught by Gibson. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down. Brissett eluding the pressure right. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Brissett. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Agent Terrell. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something...
There ain't no goddamn way, man.
It's intercepted.
Fuck that.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome, but I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He was looking for Albert Okuebunam was the target there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Quickly completed to the right flat. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Here's Montez. Gets an open man here. It's K.J. Hamler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
4 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
4-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime.
I gotta quit with the
Coach. One of these two
animations,
teams about
man.
to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now Montez. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
He's so hyped up, he just walked through the fucking drink stand.
Yeah, he ain't got time for it.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escape. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards.
Oh, man's got one of the things man's got to fix. Pass interference. Fucking, man, that's terrible. His user, he got lost, and he ran right into your guy and stopped him from making his cut back across the field.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football.
That's just a bad.
Nearly a 4th.
He sailed that one.
And it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away
Rager
his
was
first read,
open
and by
in
the
the
time he
seam.
tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Here comes Peppers. 51 yards on the punt there.
I need a pick six for a change.
Over 1st and 10.
Or some sort of animation. That'd be great.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the...
Damn, boy. That is a hell of a play.
You're going to be laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
Who was that?
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
He's decent. He's decent.
At the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Taylor. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100
Feed
yards
that guy. Give him the ball.
He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes
New
along.
game plan.
He's just got that little gear.
Just give Jonathan Taylor the ball.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They run once more with Taylor. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
One trap.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And boy, this is going to be close.
What?
A little short, and he didn't get there. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Wow. Wow.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
How did you not get that?
His knee was his knee.
Oh, it's past the damn line.
They should be fresh.
Well, his whole upper body with the football.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A good start to the drive here.
There is no way, man. Come on. But it rains, it pours. There's no way. Give me a break.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught by Snead over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. We'll find Gibson here complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Eagles.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Brissett. And this one incomplete.
Bailouts, bailouts, bailouts.
That one, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10.
It's been all game with her. Still going to go back to it.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Brissett got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
And we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Montez. That's complete to Corey Bruno. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Clinton Diggs there for the stop.
Nice satisfying run up first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Back to throw here.
Shit, they're on that button.
It's Hamler. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
7-yard line.
I did, man. Sure as shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Throw caught here by Bird. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards, 1st down Atlanta. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh my God.
15-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down.
What?
Let's see what that's about. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Did that say offensive pass interference on my left guard?
Illegal, man. I don't know if it said that. My bad.
Dang.
That could have been an interception.
It looked like it said offensive pass interference on your left guard, yes.
What the shit? First and goal from the 19. Nice.
Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They give to Taylor out of the gun. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. On first and 10, Brissett. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively.
Philadelphia.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
Big stop here, man. Come on, give yourself a chance.
Yeah. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw,
Interception.
It'd be nice to get that pick six I need, you know.
I doubt he throws it here. He might.
It's Richard. He's 100% throwing it.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons.
Do you remember that playoff game against me? You know he's throwing this shit. See? 5 wide. Told you. And took him almost took. That might be out of field goal range now. That is 100% fucking Richard.
Palms sweaty. Mom spaghetti.
Oh.
Block this shit.
Yeah, call a regular defense. Definitely. We don't get one of those stupid ass.
No, he's got Justin Tucker. He's got a chance. In the dome, 58 yards.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important.
That's a long-ass field goal with no win.
He missed it. He knew he missed it. That's why he took the timeout. He missed it.
I didn't think you called timeout once you started.
I don't know.
I think you just run the clock down. That's no win, though, man. It's ballsy.
It's 58 yards, man. I think he can hit it. I'd kick it.
Tucker's accurate, man, but I don't.
I'd kick it. As long as he's got like 95 plus power, he's got the 58 yarder.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. So this will be
he didn't think he can hit it.
Logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
What's up?
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will
short as hell, dude. Oh my. People sleep on how like important field goal kicking is.
Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game, they get a drive, put it through the post.
I pride myself in being an excellent field goal kicker.
Yeah, like a free throw shooter, huh?
Free throw. I'm watching the basketball game, dude.
Oh, shit. Now I done lost my play, you dickhead. Shit.
Down go the Sixers. Down go the Sixers.
Falcons offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No,
not the play I wanted.
And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play.
My bad.
It's all good. It was bad timing because I got laughing and then I was running out of time.
The great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left.
No, wrong button. Gosh, damn.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for
I got lucky.
Was the target there, and it's third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Get your shit together.
Alan's got me shook.
He'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
They didn't get out of bounds, but that's okay. They need one more just like that to give themselves a chance.
Oh boy, dude, you gotta kick the field goal. You can kick it. You got Joey Sly, right?
A bit of extra pressure now.
Fucking, you got it, dude. Joey Sly 60 easily.
To tie things up in the final minute. And this is no good.
He missed it. It ain't short.
Oh. Damn! I was watching it, man. That's a hell of a fucking game. Man.
You're so cute.
So now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams,
Well, guys, y'all scoot down on the couch and
win them in
make
later
room.
seasons.
So that'll do it for us for Charles Davis.
Good game, man.
We all got first round exits.
Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
Good game though, Josh. Man, he got the breaks.
Yeah.
You did, 100%.
Tough break.
You know, I'm not saying that first down that you didn't get took points off the board.
Yeah.
Either a touchdown or a field goal. Either way, you know, but it took points off your board. Because it's so funny to me that next time you had the ball, you threw it. I said it too. You threw it to your tight end, and he didn't even cross the first down line and gave you a first down. That's stupid.
Man, that's about as even as you can get.
Yeah, that was a good game.
6
man.
yards difference of offense.
You shut his run game down.
Yo, Richard said, like I said, you know what time it is. Great game.
He almost pulled another fucking Richard moment and blew it again. If that field goal was online, dude, that was long enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Tough break,
Just
man.
and that's a long field goal with no timeouts to just kind of go out on the fucking field, get it lined up, and let it rip. I can promise you this: my shit would have never been nowhere near that close. I'd have kicked that motherfucker to a cheerleader's face.
We've seen that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he ain't lying. He's right, you know.
What's that football movie where that cheerleader got hit in the back of the head?
I'm glad this DB got 6 tokens. That's cool.
Yeah, too bad we're not going another season.
That's one of your
Practice squad.
He can stay there. Steven Montez. The run is over. You blew it. Signing off.